I graduated valedictorian in my nursing program, and this is how I did it in 3 easy steps. Number 1 is that I studied before every lecture. I never went to a lecture unprepared. I would wake up an hour early every morning. I would go over all of the material, and then as I was studying it, I would also write down questions, things that I wanted to bring up in class to get extra clarification on. So by the time I got to the lecture, it was my second time hearing it, which helped it to stick, because ultimately tuition is very expensive. You're paying for these lectures. You should be able to make the most of them. The next and most important thing I did was I recorded every single lecture on my phone. You should get permission from your instructors before you do this, but I never had one that said no. But what I would do is after class, when I went home, when I had downtime to walk the dog, go to the gym, clean the house, even just driving, I would always be listening to a lecture. This is just such an easy way to study the material. You don't even have to think about it. Whenever you have downtime, just play those recordings. And then the third thing I did, which a lot of people would not agree with, is I never went to study groups. I had one friend that I would study with. She was the only person I was willing to work with because we thought in a very similar way and we went at a very similar pace. But the moment that you add a third or a fourth person in there, it just becomes extremely distracting. It's more socializing than actually studying. And there's also, I don't believe there's any way that many people can be on the same exact level. Everybody's going at a different pace, and to try to ask everybody to go at the same pace, it's not realistic. These 3 things are so easy to implement in nursing school, and there's really no excuse not to try them.